So I don't think I've done an oil change on this since I originally did this video where I put the engine onto this big weed whacker. But I think it's high time I did go ahead and change the oil. As you guys can see, it's kind of in an awkward place to remove the oil out of it. So what I'm going to end up doing is pulling that wheel off. And you guys can see the levels right about here. But I'm going to pull the wheel off, so that'll allow us to tip this and drain it. And just to note, this should be the same procedure, whether this is a 190 or 160 Honda vertical shaft engine. All right, so very carefully, just so I can see how much is going to come out. This thing goes all the way up to 32 ounces. So we'll pull the dipstick off and carefully tip her over. A little bit of water is getting in there, but that's okay. And it looks like it's going to take about a full 20 ounces. All right, it's probably good. There we go, about 20 ounces of oil. So I'm going to dispose of that in my container. All right, so 20 ounces came out, 20 ounces will go back in. So I'm gonna use regular Pennzoil, pull the dipstick out. There we go. So about 28 ounces are in here. We're gonna take it down to 8 down here and see where we're at. It's already been opened. I think I've had this thing sitting on the shelf for quite a while. Right about at 12, a little bit more. There we are, right about 8. So I'm going to verify the level and go from there. So you don't screw these all the way in on these Hondas to check it. You just stick it in, pull it out. So we're right about right there. Which is right about where it should be. Probably throw a little bit more in there just for the sake of it, but I think I might actually just leave it alone. We'll run it right now, see if it changes. I don't think it will. All right, start her up. I do love these Hondas though. So we'll let it set for a couple seconds. Check it again. And no change, right about there. So that's how you change the oil on one of these. The manual recommends 10W30 or 5W30 if you're in a colder environment. But of course, a synthetic 10W30 is just fine. That's what I was going to put in it, but I didn't have an extra 12 ounces of what I was going to use. So, oh well, it is what it is. Oil is oil. It's clean. It's clean. So, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video and stay tuned for more.